I've daily driven this car for 2 full years and nothing major has broken, just small fixes. So today I'm breaking down what ownership has actually been like and whether I'd buy it again. So if you're in the market for a 2019 to 2025 BMW 3 Series, you're gonna want to watch this video. Let's talk reliability. All in all, this car has been extremely reliable over the last 2 years. There were 2 things that did come up that I think all 3 Series owners should be aware of, but I'll get into those later. But for the most part, it's just been regular maintenance, oil changes, spark plugs. I did have to do a cabin air filter. There was a pretty bad smell, and it looked like they hadn't changed it ever. But I changed that and the air filter as well, engine air filter. So although my ownership costs have been extremely low, probably somewhere around $200 a year, maybe between $200 and $500 a year in maintenance and repairs, there is one thing that you should be aware of. Because of the 340 and the Supra and the B58 and the B48s and all that's been going on lately, these cars are extremely expensive to insure. People drive them fast, they're fast cars, so you are going to pay a premium, and it is also a luxury car. So just keep that in mind. Shop around your insurance. I would say spend, like, if you're really serious about getting one of these cars, spend a couple of days just contacting different insurance brokers and compare all the prices, because that's probably going to be your main cost for the first, I would say, couple years of owning this car. I've spent more in insurance than I put a whole set of tires on this car. I've put all the fixes I've done to this car, all the gas I put into this car. I've spent more in insurance than all of that combined. So just keep that in mind. Insurance is probably going to be your biggest cost in your first couple years of ownership. So there were 2 things that did come up, honestly, that could have been avoided, and because I went through it, you won't have to. On these cars, they come from factory with run flat tires. Yes, run flat tires. The first thing you should do is get those off your car. First thing you should do when you get this car is get rid of those damn run flat tires. Try to sell them off. You'll get some money for them and go put on some regular good Michelins or a good sport tire on the car. Get rid of them. My rim cracked and I had to spend about $150 to repair the rim because I liked them. So I actually bought these rims. I bought the rims and tires specifically because I like the rims. I like the black rims. And the guy, I guess I bought it from, he had the run flats on them. And I thought, well, I'm just going to leave them on there. Because, like, why am I going to waste tires? But it just ended up costing me money because the rim cracked. The only other issue I had, which was kind of annoying, and I think most 3 Series of this year were going to have this issue, was the sunroof. The sunroof was rattling nonstop. I think most 3 Series of this year, 2019, maybe 2020, and even 2021 should have this problem. So if your sunroof rattles, I'm going to link the video for you to watch. This will show you how to fix it. It's pretty simple. It's just 6 screws, your adjustment screws. You just got to tighten them up. And that should fix the rattle. I'm not gonna lie, this thing drove me nuts. So you guys are lucky I didn't have a video showing me how to fix it. I don't know why no one has figured this out. I even seen in the forums the dealership couldn't figure it out, but literally it's just a couple screws. I almost went crazy. So would I buy this car again knowing what I know now and make the same choice? Well, honestly, if I were to do it again, I would shop around a little more. Because although this one is does have a pretty nice spec, it has the sport seats, the black sport seats, pretty cool. I would shop around, make sure you get all the packages and trims you want, because this one's missing a lot of stuff. Like it doesn't have the backup system, it doesn't have the camera system, it doesn't have the adaptive suspension, it doesn't have the adaptive cruise control. There's a bunch of features that these cars can come with that I would recommend you to get. So make sure you get one, look up the specs, make sure you get one that actually suits what you need. Don't just jump on it. I jumped on this one because it was a good deal at the time and it was great, yeah, but I could have gotten one with a little bit more features, you know, to really make me enjoy the ownership experience, and I probably wouldn't have even paid much more than what I actually paid. So yeah, other than that, it was a great purchase. I don't really regret it. Seeing these days, a lot of these newer cars, they got all these issues, computer issues, recalls. This car literally has no problems. I think there's a recall for the starter, but they're gonna take care of that. Other than that, this thing just drives, and it's a great car to drive. It handles like a freaking beast. So yeah, I would definitely do it again, but just try to maybe, you know, dial in exactly what features that I personally want. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think this BMW is the best 3 Series they've ever made? In my opinion, I feel like this is the best 3 Series they've ever made. In my next video, I'm going to go into it a little more on why I think this is the best 3 Series that's ever been made. I'm not just talking about the 330 or the 3, I'm talking about it in general as the 3 Series. I think this is the best one they've ever made. And I've driven E46 M3s, I've driven E90s, I've driven F30s. I think this G20 generation, maybe people don't really see that now, but I think in a couple years people are going to realize that this is probably the best BMW ever made. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but just tell me why, because especially with the E39 generation and all those, I didn't really drive those ones, the old ones. So just let me know your opinions and why you think maybe this isn't the best BMW they've ever made. The only issue I have with it is it doesn't have a manual. That's my main problem with this generation. Other than that, it's pretty much just solid all around. So let me know your opinion. Thank you for watching the video, and there's gonna be more to come. In a future series, I'm planning on buying a E92 to fix up. So we'll see how that goes. Just subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be a lot of BMW stuff, repairs, how to fix things, and all that good stuff.